What's up, guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. And today I'm going to show you how I got this frontal install, plus how I did this hairstyle as well. This is a frontal wig. This is a 22 or 24-inch wig that I have on, and I'm going to leave the details of this wig down in the description box if anybody's interested. This wig I did purchase from Amazon, so this is an Amazon find, and I really love this wig. It came out good, and this is a synthetic wig. Yes, I know it doesn't look like it. It's real nice, silky and smooth, but this is a synthetic wig. I'm going to show you how to install this wig and how to style it, and just stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look. So like I stated before, this is a 13x4 frontal wig. This is actually synthetic hair, and it is in the inches 22 inch. This is like a chocolate brown with highlights on the frontal. So what I am starting off with my Ruby Kisses concealer, and I'm going to be applying that concealer on all of the lace of the wig on the inside, and I just showed you putting the Ruby Kisses concealer on the outside of the lace as well. So I'm going to start off by cutting off my ear tabs. So I'm just sectioning off with my comb around my ear. I'm just marking out the lace that I'm going to be cutting off, basically, because it is this lace wig is a 13x6, so it is too wide. So I'm just sectioning off the lace that I'm going to be cutting off, and I was just making sure that everything was even and just clipping that, you know, the excess hair out of the way. And then after I cut it, what I like to do is I just like to pull the rest off, as you can see, just like that, just to make sure it's even to the sides of my heads. And I'm just going to be repeating that on this next side of my head as well. I'm just going to be sectioning off the hair that I'm going to be removing and just outlining my ear with that comb and just sectioning off the hair. So I'm going in with my scissors, and I'm just going to be cutting those ear tabs off. I like to do this before I cut my lace and before I lay my wig down at all, so I know that it is custom made and fit to my head. I am going to make these 2 slits in my wig because it makes it easier for when I am cutting my wig at the end after I melt my lace down. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just moving the hair out the way, and I'm just going to be clipping it aside, because when I'm laying down my wig with either my lace glue or the glueless method with the spray, I don't want any of that spray to get inside of the hair, so I like to pin the hair out of the way. This is optional, you don't have to do it. It's just easier for me to work with my lace without the hair being in the way. So what I'm going to be doing for this install, I'm using an Ebin Wonderlace Bond, and I'm using the active spray today for this video. I didn't want to go with the glue method because I feel like I just wanted to try something different. So this is my first time doing this method with the glueless method, just using the spray alone. I heard a lot of good things about this lace spray, so I just wanted to, you know, I went out and purchased it, and just to see how well it would lay down my wig. So what I'm doing is I'm just outlining my hairline with that lace spray. I'm going all over, you know, the edges of my hairline and just spraying that lace spray around. And after I sprayed that lace adhesive around my hairline, I'm going to be just going in with my blow dryer and blow drying this spray until it is dry. And it does dry really quickly as well, because I am, you know, using the blow dryer to speed up the process. And I am going to go in with a second layer. That's what you can see me doing here. I'm going in with a second layer, and I'm just using my finger to smooth it out. Some people use some type of smoothing tool or edge brush, but I'm just going to be using my finger. Like I said, this is my first time trying this method, and I really like this method, and I think that I will be using this method quite often. So what I am doing is I'm using the ending of that comb, and just to make sure everything is nice and smooth and laid down. So that's why I'm using this comb to make sure everything is laid down, and just pushing it in, because I didn't want my finger to get stuck to it while the lace spray was still wet, and I didn't want to, you know, cause any white cast or anything like that. So now what I'm doing after my spray is dry, I'm going to be applying my edge band, and I'm just going to let that sit while I style my hair basically. So what I usually like to do is after I put my band on, I like to just start with however I'm going to be styling my hair. And for this video, I wanted to go with these two like buns, and with some like a half up, half down, but with two buns at the top and some hair coming down on the side. So that's what I'm trying to achieve right now. So I'm just taking my elastic band and I'm just making I made my sections for my ponytail, and I'm just going to be wrapping that and trying to section where I want my ponytails to be. I did want my ponytails to be kind of high but not on top of my head, because it is going to be two ponytails, so I'm trying to make it go more lean to each side of my head. And I'm just going to be repeating that step on this side, the other side of my head as well, just sectioning off my part and gathering all the hair, using my elastic band to form my ponytails where I want my ponytail to be. And I'm trying to make it even with the other side where I have my other ponytail. I'm trying to put the ponytail elastic bands in the same spot so that the buns are even basically. So now what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking my scissors and I'm going to be cutting off that lace. And as you can see, I'm moving in a jagged motion. I am not going straight across with those scissors, because I didn't want a blunt cut. I wanted kind of like a jagged cut. I did start off with the scissors that, you know, have the jagged edges, but it didn't work out too well. So I'm just going over that section in the middle and just recutting some more of that lace off of this wig. And just repeating the steps on this side as well. I don't like to take off too much lace on my wig, just in case I make a mistake. I can always go in and take off more of that lace if I need to, but I don't, I just wanted to leave room in case I made some type of mistake. So I'm going in with those Ruby Kisses again, that concealer that I had used, and I'm going to be spraying that just to melt my lace down. So I'm using that to melt the lace. So I was just spraying it on my finger because I didn't want to spray too much of this lace adhesive on my wig, and I didn't want it to be on my forehead. I was just trying to control the area by putting it on my finger and just placing it where I wanted that to be basically. And I am just going to be smoothing that in and blending it with my blow dryer to dry it faster, and using that comb to lay it down. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking those buns and I'm going to be those ponytails, and I'm just going to be trying to form my buns for my hairstyle. And what I did wound up doing is I did take these small butterfly clips and I did pin them in the back of the ponytails, because I didn't have any bobby pins at the time, so that's why I was using the butterfly clips to hold those buns in place. So if you are new here, I just wanted to say thank you for tuning into my video. My name is Yadrissa, and I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from this video as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you exit from my video. And also go check out some of my other videos that I have posted here on my channel. And here is the finished look. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I stated before, stay tuned for more videos. I know it's been a while, but I'm back on track. And check out my social media platforms where you can connect with me there as well. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.